Peace, love, and light, and appreciation and value to all. Now, I want to make this video real quick, right? If you hear any noise, they're doing construction. Hopefully, you're not hearing it. But, you see the title right here, Heat Waves and Drought in Europe. Listen, my nigga. We've been saying this shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? The sun is getting hotter and hotter, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Europe's forests are going up in flames, from the south of France to the far north of Scandinavia. 3 years of drought in a row have all but dried up groundwater reserves.
3 years of drought, and you see the sun is white. Remember, it used to be yellow or golden or orange, now it's white. Come on.
Across the continent. The soil is bone dry, up to 3 meters deep.
You will not be able to make no more food, no more water, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Storms on the outskirts of Berlin.
We haven't seen subsequent years of drought like we did in 2018 and 19 for the last 250 years. Not to
Come on, 250 years. Come on, and this shit will last way longer than before. Come on, man. This darkness shit is gonna last longer because you have us under slavery. You have us under mental and physical slavery.
to mention 2020.
Lakes have dried up and deserts are forming in Romania and southern Spain.
Yo, that's crazy. They said deserts are forming. You know it's crazy because I still remember this shit. Or was it? The Sahara Desert, right? There was fucking snow appearing there. You know what I'm saying? And I said this before in a video, multiple videos back. I don't remember. It was a while ago, right? I said that, this is even just going off of geography because I did geography while I was in school, right? But going off of geography, right? And how, what I'm saying, the way that the land currently is or was, well, what they say that it is now, you know what I'm saying? All that shit changed because, they say that the upper continents used to be linked together, right? The same shit that's happening now. The places that's desert-like now are gonna become icy or watery. You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be moved away from where it is now. And this, like they said, this shit is desert now. The sun's getting hotter, it's drying all this shit up. And other places are gonna be either iced out, colder, or they're also gonna dry up because the sun. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Is the Sahara in it? I don't really remember, but some parts are gonna get more water, etc., etc. The planet is changing. Period. Mother Nature is changing. Period.
These days, everyone agrees there is a pressing need for research.
Water is becoming an economic consideration. Research shows that poor decisions in agricultural and forestry policy have hastened the drought.
The fact that those droughts are also so intense and so destructive is also to some extent homemade.
Look at Big Brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Look at Big Brother right there. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? No more comfortability. No more. Look at the sun. Look at the halo around the sun. Come on. Look at the halo around the sun. Come on. Man, this shit is beautiful. Makes me cry.
Germany and France were hit by extreme heat waves and paltry rainfall from 2018 through 2020. Europe is dealing with a phenomenon that is usually only seen in desert regions: drought.
Come on.
At the Helmholtz
Come
Center
on.
for Environmental Research in Leipzig, a drought monitor has been gathering data
Look
since
at that
2014.
shit. Look at that shit.
The computer model keeps track of soil dryness throughout Germany.
No, you won't be able to plant nothing, no food. And also going to be no animals because they're going to die under that sun, especially the unnatural ones.
2021 for 3 years in a row. We were expecting this to happen due to climate change much later, perhaps
Climate
in
change.
2040 or 2045. But not now.
These motherfuckers keep talking about 2030 and plus. Nigga, this shit is happening right now. You're going to see it in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are talking about 2040 and that shit. Nah, nigga. It's happening right now. Shit, I'd say the next 5 years, there's going to be drastic change. Not only with the sun getting even hotter, motherfucking the same places that you knew is probably not going to be there no more. Or look the same. I'm telling you. This whole shit is going to, the Matrix is going to look different, and the real world is going to look different. You know what I'm saying?
now. This has come as a big surprise.
It's not a surprise to me. When you're tapped in with the universe and you understand that this shit is going down, you do your own research, you understand that the sun is constantly throwing out UV, UVC, UVA, UVB radiation. You know what I'm saying? Red iron oxide dust. You know what I'm saying? The earth is warmer. Last night was warm as fuck. I'm saying it was pretty damn warm at night last night. You know what I'm saying?
Could say we greatly underestimated the problem.
Farmers are struggling, making only meager harvests.
Come on, no more food.
In many parts of Germany, potato farming is only possible with irrigation. There simply isn't enough water to sustain agriculture. And drought years have been becoming more frequent over the past decades.
We had some problems with heat and drought in 2003.
Damn, what's wrong with your neck, bro? God damn. You see that nigga neck? Sheesh.
But the hardest hit areas were France and the Mediterranean region. That was the first time we saw 15 billion euros in damage in the agriculture sector alone.
Your money will no longer work.
Aside from agriculture, the forests are suffering as well. Throughout Europe, vast regions are plagued by dead and dying trees. Germany's Thunen Institute has been observing Germany's woodlands since 1984.
And I wouldn't be surprised if those trees that are dying. How does a tree die from the sun? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Either it's fake or it's not getting enough water. You know what I'm saying? Either you genetically made that forest or it's not getting enough water. I'm just thinking, you know what I'm saying? But how does the tree? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
It provides the government with an annual report on the state of the nation's forests.
Our forests are in historically poor condition. When studying the state of our wooded areas, we see that spruce trees are dying out at an abnormally high rate.
Spruce
this is something
trees.
we've never seen before.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fake, for real.
I think all experts agree that spruce trees at lower elevations have no chance of surviving. But the beech trees are also at historic lows. All species are affected, but those two are hardest hit. It's a grave situation.
Experts point to climate change as the overriding factor.
Nah, it's nothing to do with climate change. Mother Nature said she don't want these unnatural plants. She don't want these unnatural plants on her fucking on her skin. So she's getting rid of them. They're like a fucking pimple or a virus. She's getting rid of them. That's literally the only things I can think about. Either these forests and trees that are here that are dying are either fake, or Mother Nature's just getting clear of certain types of trees or whatever. I don't know. She does what the fuck she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always gonna back that shit. If she wanna take me out, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be against Mother Nature taking me out. Like, that's, if anything, that's probably the best way. That's probably the best way to die, to leave this physical vessel right now, the way that the world is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't wish no death on myself or anything like that. First of all, I know I don't die. You know what I'm saying? But I still have shit to do while I'm still on our planet. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wearing a mat. Bro, I've been seeing this shit too much. Let me go on a little rant. Listen, I've been seeing this way too fucking much, bro. I keep seeing people walking around in nature parks filled with fucking trees and shit with a mask on. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, it's like niggas have completely forgotten that oxygen exists. These motherfuckers breathing in carbon dioxide. Nigga, that shit is fucking up your body and your mind. You know what I'm saying? Especially your brain. I wouldn't even say especially. Every part of your body is important. Niggas is wearing masks, walking through. Man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit makes zero sense. Niggas have forgot that you need oxygen to breathe. Like niggas is like, bro, niggas are so scared of this fake virus that they'll fucking they're sitting there retreat, they're wearing a mask. Like, makes zero sense.
My biggest concern is the speed of all this change. It's comparable to millions of years ago when a meteorite smashed into the Earth. Climate change is hitting now with the
What are you
same
talking about,
brutality
nigga?
as
You
back
wasn't
then,
not there.
but now we are the meteorite smashing into Earth.
But climate
Come
change
on, look at
alone
the
isn't
sun.
responsible for the
Look at the
droughts that
sun,
have battered
yazzo.
Europe over the past 20 years. The dry spells are sparked, or at least exacerbated, by the misuse of natural resources, especially the destruction of topsoil. Humanity's very existence impacts weather conditions. This creates vicious cycles in which heat.
The craziest part is it's not the humans that are really doing it. It's the motherfuckers. It's the motherfuckers behind all of these companies, right? These motherfuckers, these human people they're just puppets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're choosing to take part in it, so technically they are it. They, you know what I'm saying? They are. Let me say this properly. Goddamn, they are at fault as well. They will get their karma, but there's many this motherfucker Panda, these reptilians and their goons. They're literally raping Mother Earth, digging holes in her, fucking taking out her blood, which is oil. You know what I'm saying? Taking out her blood, which is oil. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Heat leads to drought, and drought leads to more heat. In the end, forests can no longer perform one of their most important duties, absorbing CO2, the climate killer produced in part by humans.
And this is why a lot of people are gonna die as well. There's multiple factors. Niggas are gonna eat each other. There's gonna be cannibalism. Niggas are just not gonna be able to breathe or live because they're not connected with nature, or they're not natural to the planet. That's how motherfuckers is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? As for us carbon beings, we're either gonna kill each other or find each other in this darkness. You know what I'm saying? Find and regain true appreciation and value for each other like we once had. You know what I'm saying? Either that or we're gonna kill each other. That's how it's gonna be. And I'm not gonna be around no Negro that's out here eating chicken and you know what I'm saying, still doing this same shit. This is why I have no friends. And I have no one in my 360 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the universe bring if I want anyone to enter my 360, it gotta be a divine woman who understands who the fuck she is. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be a queen goddess. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person I'm gonna let into my circle, into my 360. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there. Cause that's before anything, I'd want to build a family as my 360 before I let anybody else in. You know what I'm saying?
But there are novel ways to solve the crisis. Some are already being implemented by policymakers, agriculture and forestry experts, as well as researchers. Forest fires are one of the worst consequences of drought. Though they're common in the Mediterranean, brush and forest fires are spreading as far north as Scandinavia, regions that previously were not widely affected. Satellites and surveillance flights monitor woodlands in southern France 24 hours a day. Colonel Marc Dumas has been fighting fires in the region for decades.
Hold on, let's skip forward a little bit.
It covers an area of almost 1,000 hectares. The water surface is shrinking more every year, and during some summers, it dries up completely. Romanian environmental activist Octavian Berceanu has been observing the desertification.
Lake Nuntaj is not an isolated incident.
Today, olives are harvested here, and German and French supermarket chains are the biggest customers.
To be honest, I don't think we need to watch anymore, man. Again, you know what I'm saying? This is a 50-minute video. We don't need to watch anymore. Alright. I'm fucking with you niggas, man. I appreciate and I value you sincerely. Shout out to all the gods, goddesses, and star seeds of planet. And I appreciate and I value you. We're multi-dimensional beings, we're galactic beings. Listen, man, let me say this before I leave. These motherfuckers can do as much as they want. You're not stopping Mother Nature. And you're not stopping the galactic beings that are literally watching us right now. You know what I'm saying? You're on a galactic TV screen. Or multiple galactic beings multiple beings are watching you right now. You know what I'm saying? Watching all of this shit take place right now. Watching Mother Earth do her thing, and watching the humans do their things, and the carbon people from the stars being distracted. You know what I'm saying? We all have free will. Everything here has free will. You know what I'm saying? The animals have free will. White people, Asian people, black people, whoever the fuck you want to call yourself, you have free will. And the quote unquote black people who still denied their greatness, you will have to face the darkness. Either you going, like I said, you either gonna kill each other, or we're gonna find each other in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Other races, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Like I said, in the past, y'all motherfuckers resorted to eating each other because you went insane from the reality. But some of y'all might make it, and that's the ones that who actually know and understand and admit who the fuck we are as the carbon people, and are actually living, doing their best to live with the planet. I've seen a few of them, and shout out to those guys. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but shout out to those guys, right? They're actually living with the planet, trying to live with the planet, and that's much respect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a lot of shit's about to go down. The sky is opening up. I wouldn't even say it's opening up, but you know, it's revealing things to you. It's revealing reality to you. It's revealing how the sky really looks. The sky's not really blue and black. You know what I'm saying? We're so densified right now. That's why it looks like that. You know what I'm saying? The sky's not really blue and black, right? It's multicolored. You've seen that shit in anime and shows before. The sky being multicolored, that's how it really looks. These motherfuckers don't pull this shit out of their ass, my nigga. This shit is reality. They always tell the truth in the movies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to go watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go watch Squid Game. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to watch Squid Game, and I'm gonna dissect that shit myself. But and I might make a video on it. But yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I value y'all, man. I'm gonna leave for real now. Peace, love, and light to all. Take care of yourselves, man. Peace.